Good morning, everyone. This is Veterans Day Wednesday. You're picking up this devotional on Thursday or later, but I just couldn't miss this opportunity to thank our vets and to talk about the incredible sacrifice that you've given of time and effort and being away from civilian affairs and sometimes going through things that we can't even imagine who have not served in the military. I have a brother that's a colonel, retired, and I'm so thankful for him. And I remember there were lots of times that he wasn't home. There were times that he wasn't sure if he would be called up any day. And there was just that reality that he had a laser-focused commitment to his calling. Steve Carter reminded us of that Sunday, did a wonderful job as Steve talked about who's your commanding officer, what's your playbook, the Bible, and then what are we harvesting with our life. I'm still thinking about that message. I actually watched it personally about 5 times and heard so many people who were impacted by it. If you didn't get to watch Steve's message, I encourage you to go back and watch that last message in our series about First Things First. And then I get to look next week, this coming Sunday, just a few days away, to Matthew chapter 4 about a prayer that changed everything as Jesus removes himself from the noise of the world so that he can be in solitude with God. And there he has this singleness of focus. He's just had his baptism. He knows who he is. The Father has said to him, "You are my beloved Son." And as he goes into the desert, the place of solitude, it's not a negative. It's a wonderful place to gain clarity about his call and his life and his purpose and God's plan for him. And so he goes off into the desert, and there he has a battle of cosmic proportions where he stays absolutely crystal clear about those issues of identity, about calling and mission, and about the actions that align to those. And then he tells Satan, "Be gone," the victorious life. I just believe with all of my heart that one of the things that was gained on the cross for us was the ability to live a victorious life through the power of Jesus' shed blood and the infusion of the presence of his Holy Spirit, literally, not figuratively, literally living within us. That means that we too can have an identity grounded in the fact that God loves us. We can know our mission, our purpose, our calling, and we can align our lives to him. Here's a question. Are you clear today on who's your commanding officer, what's your playbook, and what's the harvest of your life? And have you found solitude away from the noise of people so that you can hear quietness with God? It's amazing how God speaks in the silence to us to give us direction in the future. Vets, again, I want to say thank you for serving in so many ways that I would never understand because I'm not a vet. And I appreciate the fact that we just had elections, and even though people thought very differently in this nation, the day after those elections, we go on with our business, we do our work, we pursue our plans. Unlike so many nations who have chaos and trouble and brokenness, we are that place that can celebrate our freedom and even enjoy our differences because we're a people who can be safe in those. God bless you. I'm Pastor Tim. Have a great day.